Now, as we count down the days to NASCAR's return to New Hampshire Motor Speedway, so does a lead crew member of one NASCAR team who grew up right here in Vermont. While he's already had a very successful career building cars that have won around the country, he still hasn't gotten to the winner's circle in the Granite State just yet. I had the chance to speak with Tyler Jones about the upcoming race.
It's obviously on my list of places that I would love to win. I want to hold that lobster up, you know what I mean? So
it's not too often you hear about small-town Vermonters making it big in the world of professional sports, but Tyler Jones hasn't just made it as a NASCAR mechanic. He's helped build race cars that have won some of NASCAR's biggest events multiple times over. Jones grew up here in South Royalton with family members who would work on late model cars and race them at local tracks. With a love for racing and sports instilled in him from a young age, Jones took a chance on himself about 20 years ago and went down south to try out for a NASCAR pit crew.
I made the practice group, so I was able to work out with them, and I started doing some real live pit stops in the start of '05.
Fast forward to the present, Jones is the car chief, also known as lead mechanic, for William Byron's number 24 Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet, a team that is regularly contending for wins and championships. The highlight of his career so far, he's helped build cars that have won not one, not two, but 3 Daytona 500s, including the last 2 years in a row with Byron and back in 2014 with Dale Earnhardt Jr.
I worked with Dale Jr. and obviously to share a Daytona 500 with him was incredible. It's crazy when you say it. I don't normally talk about it that way, but yeah, for sure, 3. Incredible. I never thought I'd win 1, let alone 3.
But even with all the success, one track that's been a constant challenge for Jones and his team is the track he grew up going to, New Hampshire Motor Speedway. In the 6 years he's been Byron's car chief, they've never managed to finish better than 11th place at the Magic Mile. So for numerous reasons, it's a race they've had circled on their calendar since the start of the year.
It's something we've spent a lot of time on lately, especially this year, knowing that this was going to be a playoff race. It's a huge race. Like, we can't go in there and run 20th all day and expect to maintain enough points.
We'll see if Jones can get his first win at his home track in just about a week and a half. NASCAR is back at New Hampshire Motor Speedway the weekend of September 20th and 21st. In South Royalton, Matt Holderman, ABC 22 News.